Hey everybody! We're going to do a glute workout today. I am using a long loop resistance band that's pretty light resistance. You can use whatever you have at home, and I will link the one that I have. It came from a set. Okay, so to start, let's step into the band so that it's just underneath the arches of the feet, and then twist. So you're making like an X. And you're going to find a little bit of resistance. So pull up on it just to find the right amount of resistance. Your knees will bend, knees go out to the side a little bit. So instead of here, I'm here. Then we'll begin to walk. So we'll just walk side to side. As you move, think about being as even as you can rather than like bouncing. Some people like bounce or they do something like that. I don't know. Just try to keep your whole body very still, except for the legs that are moving. I kind of envision my body, my upper body, like like the top to a typewriter, and you just want it to glide across. So that's what we're aiming for. Woo! We're starting to get a little fire going through the glute medius. So as we move, let's talk about the importance of the glutes. The glute medius, which is located right on the side, right here, side and upper portion of your glutes, helps to stabilize your knee and your pelvis position. So if you're a runner or a skier or a cyclist, you really want to work on your glute medius to help kind of protect your knees and better stabilize your pelvis. The glute max is great also for stabilizing the pelvis and supporting the low back as well. Okay, let's come to stillness with that one. Bring your strap and like hook it through your hands like that. Then step through it so it's behind you. Come down onto one knee. The other foot will take the strap like that, and then hands come down. All right, find a little bit of resistance. So widen the hands or reposition however you need to. I'm just gonna hook it through the thumbs. All right, now with your core engaged, so what I mean by that is not this. Watch me, watch my hands. I'm gonna push into the ground, and that helps to bring my spine into a neutral position. It almost feels like I'm rounding my back. We're gonna kick out, straight out through the heel. So I don't want you to go high. I want you to go long with it. If you need a little bit more resistance, you can twist the band at the top, and that'll tighten it a little bit more. You're leading from the heel with a flexed foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll switch sides. So finagle that with your feet. And then check in with your core. So push into the hands, kind of come up out of the shoulders, feel the core tighten, and we go from the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, this side is hard for me. 9. Usually we have one side, 10, that is stronger than the other. 11. This is not mine. 12. 13, so sorry for huffing and puffing in your ear. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Beautiful. All right, step out of that band. Now we're going to put it like this. So kind of fold it in half. And you're going to put it just around the front part of your waist at your hip crease. What's your hip crease? Your hip crease is that place where when you start to bend forward, it creases at the pants. That's the hip crease. So sit down with the band at the hip crease and then take the little loop and hook it through your heel and underneath the arch. So it's kind of like you're in stirrups. Okay. Then, this is a little funky part. We got to get down onto the ground. Oh, there we go. Once you're there, you may need to adjust and pull the band up a little bit, or you might lose it, in which case you just have to finagle it. All right, once it's down, or once you're there, put your feet down, and we're gonna lift your hips and push against the resistance of that band. So it's down and up, down and up. Good. If you need a little bit more through the glutes because you're feeling it through the hamstrings, just step your feet closer to your pelvis. Let me try like that. Nope. Sorry guys, I'm having a little bit of a issue with that right foot. Okay, here we go. So it goes up and down. The second the hips touch, go straight up and squeeze the glutes. You're going to feel your core nice and strong. Feel that squeeze of the glutes at the top. Keep going. We got 20 more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, lower down. Wow, that was intense. Shake your legs. Oh, all right. Now we're going to bring the bottoms of the feet to touch. I'm trying to stall because my glutes are on fire. All right, bottoms of the feet touch. Now, when we push into the feet to lift the hips, it's really important that you press right here, the middle of the outside edge of that foot. That's going to connect to where we want it in the glutes. So come down, feet come together, and then press into the middle of the outside edges of the feet and lift and lower. Lift and lower. We have 30 here, so that's 2. Here's 3, lower. 4, lower. 5, lower. 6, lower. 7, lower. 8, lower. 9, lower. 10, 20 more. Here we go. 20, lower. 19, lower. 18, lower. 17, lower. 16, lower. 15, lower. 14, lower. 13, lower. 12, lower. 11, lower. 10, wow. 9, almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You know what's going to happen at the end, right? 2. Here we go. Hold it at the top. Hold, hold, hold. 1, 2, 3. Going to 15. 4, 5, 6. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh my gosh. That was intense. All right. It wouldn't be glute work without doing a little bit of single leg stuff. So what we're going to do is stand up. We're going to do a little bit of curtsy squatting. So we'll go from one side to the next for a total of 20, and then we're done. So all your weight on your standing leg. When you do the little curtsy, it's not a huge curtsy. It's just like a little behind you and just a little burp, and then over to the other side. Now, when you press into the standing foot, think about pressing into the footprint of the foot. So the ball of the foot, the outside edge, and the heel. Okay? Also, try to keep your hips as even as you can. By the nature of the movement, one hip will have to dip a little bit, but try to keep that as minimal as you can. All right, here we go. 20, other side, 20. 19, 19. 18, 18. 17, 17. 16, 16. 15, 15. As you move, think about this. 14. Shin being totally perpendicular. 13, to the ground. 13. 12, 12. 11, 11. 10, 10. 9, 9. 8, 8. 7, 7. 6, 6. 5, 5. 4, 4. 3, 3. 2, I'm slowing down. 2, trying to keep the pace. Last one each side. 1 and 1. Great job, everybody. That is our glute workout. Woo! I hope you enjoyed it. Glutes are the biggest muscle in the human body. They're so, so important to keep activated, and it's really hard when so many of us sit for such long periods of time because those muscles just tend to power down when we sit down for a long, extended period of time. So great to add this in to your routine so your glutes stay nice and active and your back, pelvis, and knees stay better supported. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you soon.